A lot of people consider Ludwig to be the hardest of the Souls bosses up to this point, but a lot of people also consider Orphan of Kos to be the hardest boss. And you know what that means? Let's go kick his butt. Are you guys ready? It's all come down to this. Here we go. Hey there, strangers, my name's Neos, and welcome back once again to Bloodborne! Today is the day we are finally going to complete the DLC. That's right, we're gonna go fight the Orphan of Kos. I mean, what could be at the end of the DLC? I don't know. But before we do that, we have a couple of things we have to accomplish in the DLC level. And also, we need to restock, because we don't have any fire paper or bolt paper or any of that stuff, and I might want some of that. So what do you say we just go ahead and use some of these? I've got so much of this insight that I'm not using for anything else anyway. So bolt paper, 4 of those, sure. Fire paper, 4 of those. And I'd also noticed on here, you can totally buy blood rocks. So if you were to just farm a bunch of insight, which you might be able to get from invasions, I'm not entirely sure. But if I used up all of my madman's knowledge and, you know, old one's insight or whatever it's called, great one's knowledge, you could actually buy blood rocks. You wouldn't have to just find them. So that is a notable thing. But before we do anything, let's go ahead and stick these on, shall we? So fire paper there. And where is my bolt paper? Bolt paper there. And because we're about to go deal with some terrible, annoying, douche-tastic winter lanterns, it's time for some sedatives. So I think that should have us all set, ready, and good to go. Let's go back to the Lighthouse Hut. Or whatever it was. Was it Lighthouse Hut? I think it did. Hey, Madman's Dollars, there you go. Get 60 of those, you can just buy a blood rock. Which you can't do at, like, beginning of the game or anything. So obviously you can't just, like, power up yourself at the very start. Which would be kind of fun, but, you know, not in the spirit of the game, I suppose. So, what do you say? Make sure it's real recording and everything? We're good. Alright, so, over here is our shortcut. So let's head on down. I've used this a couple times, because this is the way to get to the Kos area, the boss fight, but also to the Winter Lanterns. I'm kind of wondering if this hole is here, so you're like, oh, I'm so tired of fighting against that guy, and you just run off and fall in the hole. I don't know. It seems like an odd place to put a right. There's not really a trap, there's just one thing in there. Anyway, what do you say we get this going? So, hey, little guys, go run by here. Oh, there he goes. Ah. Alright, it's time. You recognize the song? Do you remember its horrible, terrible noise that I hate? Alright, get you around that corner. Here we go. Let's get in there. Let's do some damage. Boink, boink. No! Let me out of this. I was hoping to get out of that immediately. Didn't happen. Oh, well, fine. Kill you, we're fine. Don't worry about it. And now take your thingy. There we go. No frenzy for me, thanks. Still hate the Winter Lanterns. They're so deadly and so annoying. Hello, how are you? I'm gonna try to get 2 hits on you. There we go. And then, drink your thing. There we go. Hey, that's how that's supposed to go. So there's some stuff down there, which we will deal with in a moment. First, we gotta go clear out this other direction. Because this is where we get our final blood rock, where we can upgrade some stuff. I guess we could, you know what, for the fun of it, let's use yeah, the church pick! No, we haven't upgraded the church pick. We're gonna go with the whirligig saw, which has been pointed out to me, this is not a chainsaw, this is a buzzsaw. But you know what, shut up, it looks like a chainsaw to me. It's a buzzsaw. That's fine. They're both cool. Hiya! Ow. Still pretty strong. I'd say that, oh, is that a lady? I thought they were just like, I thought they were like amorphous blob humanoid shapes, but it had like hair and like lady face. Are they all like that? Or some of them ladies and some, I don't know. Can you shoot lightning in here? Oh, it's going into the ceiling. I think there's a place in the, let's go ahead and just turn this off, make it into a stick. Stick seems like it'd be a better choice. Aha! In the previous area where I first showed them off, well, I guess the second area, whatever, up above this, I think there's an area where you can get to where those things can't hit you because you're underneath an awning. But I'm not really sure what determines if it's able to actually fire the lightning down or not. Anyway, I'm going to beat you with a stick. There you go. Enjoy. So these two, they just fell down in the last episode. I pointed out there was some, like, hanging off a a bit of like a ledge thing. They were right up there. So the first place we saw was actually like way over here. There's 2 of these apparently. Anyway, grab this and then, oh, hello! How are you? Are you waiting for your turn? Don't worry, I got you. I got one just for you with your name on it. And by your name, I mean it's gonna be a big welt that looks like a stick. Just smacked you in the forehead. There you go. There are just so many of these horrible little squid-topusses everywhere. Don't like it. They're horrifying. Anyway, so now that we're down to these things, what do you say? We mow the lawn? Yeah, there you go. Oh, what's going on? Ah! Weapon at risk. Oh, that's right. We have the a much more powerful gem that's super prone to damage. So there's 50% more damage than it normally takes. That's okay. We're not going to be using this on the final boss or anything. Because I don't trust it. This is the first time I've really used it. And it's worked out really well, but, you know, I don't want to just go into something really scary with something like that I don't know very well. Hello. You guys seem to be really coming from everywhere. Okay, yes, you're lighting right there. Hello. And down you go, lose a bag. Seems to be a lot of these. They're so well camouflaged in this pile of their babies, I think. Or whatever this is. Hi, you coming over? Here he goes! Ah! Dead. Anybody else? Who else wants some? The hunter's ready. Clearly. And here we get that one, I think. Hey, we got ourselves an old gem and our second blood rock. Oh yeah. Wondrous treasure. Yeah, it is. You get a fine note in case that helps you in the future. So there you go. So up there somewhere. That's where we fought in the last episode. We can see down here where these lights were hanging down. But anyway, that takes care of that. Out of my way, lanterns! Not the good lanterns. You set all this stuff on fire. You come back, it's burning. It's like, it was Gerben. Gerben clearly set the place on fire again. It's not me. Nothing over here. There's a lot of fishing nets for some reason. A lot of water-based iconography. That's a good word, iconography. Alright, so we've destroyed the winter lanterns. We went and got that stuff. They're annoying, as they always are. This room right here, no joke, not a metaphor, not making it up, maybe the most dangerous room in the entire game. And, not looking forward to it. So, there are 2 of those big, shark dudes. I think these are stronger than the other ones we fought. Like the one that we fought. But when you get that one down about half, it'll awaken this one, and you have to fight 2 of these in this one little circular arena. You can, I'm told, actually hit them with the Shaman Bone Blade, and get one to fight the other one. I've never gotten that to work, so I'm not going to try it in the middle of the fight. So instead, we're just going to go fight that guy. Despicable fatty. Whoa, fatty! Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get some bolt paper here, and we're going to go for it. This could be the place. Could be the time we die. Whoa, because that's so annoying. I don't roll into it, idiot. Heal. Oh, he tried to grab me. Their grab is horrifying. Because if you have low enough health, they straight up eat you, and that's it. Like, it's not, like, they'll bite you and let you go if you're not, like, dead. But if you die, they just, like, they swallow you and you're never seen again. It's really horrifying. Alright, come at me. You know what? Why am I not? Let's just let you do your thing. Do this, stupid. Forgot to do that last time. Whoa! In the, against Amelia and the whatchamacallits. Whoa. The failures. Living failures. Whoa. Speaking of living failure, me. Here he comes. Woo! Just swinging his anchor at me like a jerk. Hi there. Here it comes. I didn't want to. Ooh. It's fine. Got this. Okay, he's at half, so he's gonna go get his friend. Yep. He's down. And try to do a lot of damage to you real quick. One more. Ooh. Ooh. That might be it. Oh, that might be it. Oh, might have done it. That's fine. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna heal. Come on, loser. Come at me. All right. Now we got this. So the other one had anchor. This one just hits, or just has fists. Tries to bite you, tries to hit you. You know how I keep doing this thing where I'm like, this part's really scary, and then acing it like crazy? I don't know what that's about. I don't. This area is hard, I promise you. Anyway, guess what we found? The Rakuyo. That is Lady Amelia's weapon. I don't think I can use it, unfortunately, but There you go. Hunter weapon wielded by Lady Amelia of the Astral Clock Tower. It's 2 swords stuck together. I didn't realize there were 2 different kinds of swords. That's kind of cool. It's like a short sword and a... almost, not like a rapier, but like a... almost like a cutlass sort of thing. Anyway, there you go. Now we completed the game. Let's go home, everybody. No. So there we go. That went... it went so much better than expected. I was actually kind of worried about this episode. I'm like, oh no! Like, if I lose to, like, the final boss, like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But if I lose before we get to the final boss, that'd just be upsetting. Also, that was, in fact, the well that I was talking about before. I'm just gonna ignore all of you. We're gonna run past all these dudes. Goodbye, loser! And make our way over to the final boss of the DLC. I thought it would take longer. That's fine. Alright, see you losers later. Away! So yeah, we got the stuff. So we're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna go fight the final boss of the DLC. Are you guys ready? So I did super well there, which means the next part's gonna go poorly. That's just how that works. Alright, we don't have enough money to buy anything. Well, we can buy stuff, just not the thing I care about. We've got bolt paper. We've got beast blood pellets. I think we're good to go. Now that we're all healed up, we've got all of our blood vials. Let's make sure we don't have any new gem that would help. Oh, also, repair. Repair both of these. I don't want that to break, and might as well keep this from breaking. I don't need that to break on, like, the final boss of the DLC. That would be quite the problem. Anything? Ooh, what do you got? See, physical attack up. Attack versus beast down, but I'm not fighting beasts anyway, so that's fine. Okay, so even more damage. And depending on how strong that was, that may be strong. I may just move that over to this one. No. Ooh, physical attack up. 290. That's pretty good. Can we hit 3? Oh, no, we can't. 290 is pretty sick, though. I'll take that. All right. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Back to the Lighthouse Hut for our final battle against the Bloodborne DLC. You guys excited? How many attempts do you think this is gonna take? Don't base it on the previous play so far, because I know I said Ludwig is the hardest in the game, and he is. But just like I said last time, Orphan of Kos is also the hardest in the game. A lot of people consider Ludwig to be the hardest of the Souls bosses up to this point, but a lot of people also consider Orphan of Kos to be the hardest boss. And you know what that means? Let's go kick his butt. So, like I showed last time, you gotta say to me here, a hunter is never alone. That's right. You've got my help. Oh, you and your weird helmet guy. So, this whole place, these things, you can't see, they've got like some kind of lady here. They are worshipping Kos, who unfortunately passed away, and either was killed by hunters or was experimented on by Bergenworth and the church hunters and all that sort of stuff. And that's what the Hunter's Nightmare is made by, is the people of this, maybe not these specific ones, but the people of the fishing hamlet put a curse on the hunters so that they would go crazy and be stuck in the Hunter's Nightmare forever. So that they would have to just suffer for what they did to Mother Kos. But thankfully it's dead, so we don't have to worry about that, right? Are you guys ready? It's all come down to this. Here we go. Look at this lovely setting. It's also deflated, but this is an old one, maybe a deep one. One from maybe not beyond the stars, maybe from deep within the seas. However, she was apparently pregnant, and the baby is still coming here, whether you like it or not. This is the Orphan of Kos, and this is disgusting. Like, it's even pulling out like bones and stuff. It's like, whew, it's horrifying. So this thing has just been born. It's gonna fight us with a placenta, and I'm not even joking. There's some fan theories saying that this is actually German, because German's attached to the Nightmare in the old ones, and it uses a weapon that's similar and kind of looks like him and all sorts of stuff, and cries and all that. But anyway, are you guys ready? for the easiest boss in the game. I'm gonna do this. Calling it now. Let's kick his butt. Alright. Come at me, baby! Alright, Orphan of Kos is known for very fast, very wild attacks because it is a child. It's an infant. It does some decent damage. So you kind of want to, in this first phase, stay close to him. Because if you back up, you'll inevitably get hit by stuff. Unless he does that. It's a little shockwave thing. So, come on. It's very important, despite the fact that it is just flailing around like crazy, you be patient. Because this thing, if you try to rush in to do damage, you're gonna die. That is what's gonna happen. However, see, that still does half of my damage. Remember, everybody, we're level 96. Alright, just gonna throw a thing. Whoop! No thank you. Whoa, that did better than I thought it would. Okay, gonna do a jump. Whoop! Oh, I'm against the wall. Don't care for that. Don't care for that at all. We're still fine. My beast blood is currently... Oh, my electric is gone. However, I don't know if I've ever seen that attack. I'm not even gonna lie. Whoop! I'm gonna try to save our electric paper, our bolt paper, for later. Whoop! We're doing fine. Don't worry about it. So that's... Yeah, I've definitely not seen him do that over and over again. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Giving me something new. It's because I'm really high on insight. Or actually, we're not, yes, that high on insight, but still. We got quite a bit. You just gotta make sure you dodge through things a lot. It's very important. And we are about to get to... Phase 2. Not yet. We're about to be there, though. Man, he's just doing that all the time. I legit don't think I've ever seen that attack. And that's super interesting. Alright, you ready? Are you ready? You ready to get just uppercut into the space? Alright, one more. Whoop. Here we go. This combo should do it. Yes? No? Maybe. You thinking about it? He's thinking about it. Here he goes! And he has transformed! He's now got a cape. He's a superhero. Check him out. So this one, very much just be patient. He's going to do a lot of attacks that if you're up close, it's actually not a good thing. So like I said earlier, stay close. This one, don't stay close. He's going to do that. And once he does his big attacks like that, then rush in. But don't waste your stamina running around. You want to let him leap. Whoop, whoop. Oh, he's going to just cut me in half, I guess. It's okay, he's got a lot of shockwaves too. He's just not happy. Again, this is literally an infant. It was just born. I assume, I mean, it's in the nightmare. Does things actually exist? Is it a representation? I don't know. But doesn't mean it's not gonna die. Just like the rest. Going down, baby. Oh no, the Orphan of Kos is coming for me. What are we gonna do? Yeah, don't get cocky. That's when everything goes poorly. Oh, he's gonna throw stuff down? There you go, that's cool. And he's gonna probably do a flying leap attack over here. Ooh, there it is. He slams. Probably jump again. No, just the one? Okay. He just throws. There's one. Nope. Also, you can totally go out into the water here. Oh, here's a lightning attack. Let's just dodge into it. Ah, try to get through it. Whoop. Oh, took some damage from that. Luckily, it didn't hit me, though. Ooh. Afterwards. Whoop. 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 And dodge. I'm wanting to re-equip my bolt paper. Like I said, we don't want to get too reckless here. Because he does do a lot of damage, as you've seen. Doesn't mean he's not going to go down, though. Just like the rest. Just like dear mom did. Ow. He didn't like that. He didn't like me making fun of his super dead mom. Alright, it's fine. I wanted to get this on here anyway. Delicious! Hey, buddy. How's it going? Come on. Come on, get over here. There's a scream, which means lightning's coming down somewhere. Roll through that. I was rushing, so didn't get to roll. Woo! Hey there. Do that. Roll through it. Yeah. There we go. Hit. Hit. Got this. You got these feel this confidence. They feel me actually knowing what I'm doing for once. On supposedly one of the hardest bosses in the game. Supposedly. I don't know what they're talking about, because this child has been slain. Pray slaughtered. Oh yeah! Kos Parasite is ours. But it's not over yet. Kind of. By the way, so you can totally just like run way, way, way out here. That's neat. There is a cut piece of content for how this initially looked. It was very similar to this, and it had like walls all the way around here that looked like it was like, I guess, kind of like some ancient architecture / maybe a bridge or something like that kind of fit this, but they just made it in this big open space. I think it looks really cool like that. By the way, I'd mentioned in the previous episode that the like going to like the dungeon and stuff was like something someone found. Now there's apparently a bunch of modded whatchamacallit, chalice dungeons people have made to unlock content, to be able to view a whole bunch of cut content and do stuff like that. So that's interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit this lamp. And look who's over here. Hey, buddy. How's it going? So, this is Kos. Like I said, Kos is, in fact, a great one. It's got a lady face and tentacles coming out of its weird sheath neck head thing. It's gross. You probably couldn't see it because you're fighting on top of it. But, I mean, it's just got, like, humanoid arms and a humanoid face and all sorts of stuff. It may have legs under there. All of its bones are apparently pulled out by the baby. And apparently the spirit of the Orphan of Kos is right here. It's very, you can't tell by the bone structure. It's long and lanky. This is the Orphan of Kos. Hey, what do you guys think about that? Not only is your deity thingy dead, I murdered the baby. Don't take that out of context, algorithm. Thanks. Anyway, down you go. Time to rest. Go back to whence you came. Nightmare has been slain. We defeated the nightmare, everybody. Guess it makes sense. We defeated the Hunter's Nightmare, and we've defeated the Nightmare of Mensis. And so, the baby smoke goes back to the depths.
Sweet child of Kos.
Sweet child of Kos.
The bottomless curse. The bottomless sea. Accepting of all that there is and can be.
Yes, very sad, very special, very nice. And there we go! We're done, we're at 69 inside, we gotta stop playing now. Hey! We've completed the game! We've completed part of the game. So, hey, that's all the DLC. Hey, good luck, buddy! So, while I decided to go into that with supreme confidence, because I could feel it. I could just feel we're doing good. And I just know how to fight Kos. Like I said, the first time I ever fought the Orphan of Kos, I beat it second try. So I think I was over-leveled at the time, but whatever, so I kind of got how it worked. But that, as you can see, is kind of wacky. If I didn't have as many, like, blood vials as well, would have been a problem. I think the first time I ever beat it was actually using one of the blood things here. It may have been, what's her name? The one that has the... Hold on. My brain's I'm gonna catch up. I'm trying not to cut things out. You know, the one that was in the hospital. The one that had the imposter. Yosefka! Yeah, I remember fighting it, and I was like, oh no, what do I do? Do I have anything? And I just stood here and looked like, oh hey, Yosefka's blood vial, sure, I'll take that. And then it healed me up, and then I beat it. Which I think is funny. Anyway, back to the Hunter's Dream. Farewell, Nightmare. Also, you can see that the moon is no longer there. The moon has been defeated. So there we go. Being kind of a short episode, isn't it? So I guess we're going to go ahead and call it there. I was thinking about just doing all of it this episode, but I guess next time we will go finish off to the end of the game. Or should we do it now? Should we have the finale of both the DLC and the true game here? Because it's not exactly very long. I can see you down there, sitting in your chair looking all spooky. Should I not? No, we're gonna save it. We'll save it. I was like, but I want to do it now. Nah, we'll save it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So, hey, there we go. We have completed the DLC for Bloodborne. And now we can actually level up again. Why not? It's vitality, strength. It doesn't really matter too much on this. We're not going to lose to Gurman. Vitality. Sure. Level 97. Oh, yeah. So we need 57,000, which we're actually really close to, echoes in order to level up again. I said we're going to hit level 100 by the end of this. We might not. What can I sell? Do I have anything that's worth that much? I can sell this blood rock. Not selling the blood rock. Let's see. I need 57. I mean, I could... How much do I need for this? 15... Set 8... Is that enough? No. That enough? No. That. No. That. Yep. I'm not using them. We're at the end of the game. Here we go. Level me up, baby. Don't call me that. Sorry. I appreciate you as a friend. You're super cool. All right. Level 98. Would it be like 99? Just like right at the cusp of 100. But there we go. I need almost 60,000 blood echoes just to level up one time. But there we go. So I guess we're going to go ahead and call it there. If you guys are surprised by how well that went, let me know. Because I'll tell you what, I am. I'm just saying, we're doing super well. So, unfortunately, next episode will be the grand finale. It will be the end of Bloodborne, unless we ever come back and do a challenge run or just another playthrough or something like that, just for the fun of it, or to show off any other weapons and things like that. But for now, this has been more Bloodborne. I hope you guys have enjoyed actually beating the hardest part of the game, like no joke. Beating those two stupid whale shark dudes in that room is like, it's actually really hard, and we got really lucky by killing one before the other one got down there, and I'm cool with that. I mean, it was pure strategy. Good going, me. And then fighting the Orphan of Kos, arguably the hardest boss in this game and one of the hardest bosses in the entire FromSoft catalog. Just saying, we kicked its butt. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you next time. Take care, good hunters. Bye.